Hello. Let me see. Gotta pop out this chat. Make sure the audio is working. Okay. All right. Audio. Hello. Hello. All right. That works. And what about this? All right. Cool. All right, legends. Let them go. See how it goes. I haven't gotten to play for a while,
Start to play.
but I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm playing the 4-4 to face their 3-4, and then I can make this less valuable. That approach makes a lot of sense. I could play here, but I kind of want to play on this side to disrupt this direction and encourage them to go this way. So I could play low. Playing low, they'll probably just pincer. I don't see how playing high is that valuable either. So I could probably start with a kind of high move first. Maybe I should have put it one closer, but I think this is fine because that move they just made is kind of awkward now. This approach could be good. They probably want to make this far enclosure. So I think approaching here could be okay because it works with this direction. Playing the 4-4 with the yeah 3-3 is kind of crazy, but let's chill. Okay, I think an enclosure here could be okay. Probably want to run this out. I feel a little rusty, actually. Interesting. That's not completely dead. That is also probably valid. I'm just taking a look at it. I think I can get something in here because of this stone. I think approaching this is probably good. We'll approach it high. If they do a pincer, it could be uncomfortable because I don't know exactly how I'm going to respond to that. But if they just go underneath, that's ideal because then my position is really good, so it probably won't do that. They could go underneath. What's up, Leslie 2? Hello. How is Germany? Okay, so they decide to do that. I can attaching underneath here is probably fine because it their direction will be a little bit this way. Well, no, I feel a little bit sloppy today. Hmm. I feel like that's too much from them. I could go here. I feel like I'm rushing myself a little bit, but this clamp is probably good because, like, if they go here, I can Atari underneath. Them going up doesn't make sense. If they go that way, I can go here. It seems like I can cut them off. So I could bring it up, but I would rather go out here. Well, I guess there's a problem with that because if this could be okay. If I go like this, then I can go here. I can Atari, and then I can extend. The question is, can I kill this if I do that? I'll be making two different groups, so let's just not do that. I can Hane this. It's a weird move. I'll go here. It's usually good to respond to the hit. P4 is definitely the safer move. P4. Yeah, it is safer. But it could have. I just feel like I could have probably gotten a lot more out of that. Okay, that was an odd move they just did. I feel like it'd be kind of good to get an extension over here. Hopefully, I can do an invasion over here, but it feels like maybe this is the kind of invasion I want where I just attach underneath. I got attachments like here to get out or something. Um, I think to take advantage of this wall, I want to go over here. I let my brain go to mush a little bit because I haven't played. Okay, so they're preventing that. I should definitely do this. And now I'm starting to want to move over here even more. Okay, so I can kill this stone. Or I could go up and then do this kind of thing, like capping move. I like going up because there's this clamp I can do, so it makes this a lot safer. Um, and I should be able to just get this in Sente potentially. And this is arguably also Sente. because of the Hane. Could go Hane here, there, double Atari. Doesn't look very good. They got a lot going on over there. I think this like threatens to kill him over here. Um, so I'll probably get Sente, but I guess them capping this could be a lot bigger. Okay, interesting. Is there a world where this makes sense? We can Atari, they go out. I can go here, they can Atari again. They can Hane. Doesn't look very good. You get Atari. I think they're gonna have to add another move because I don't know that this is alive, right? And it would be really nice if there's a way I could just kill this. Like, presume he does this Atari, goes down, I go here, they take. Looks pretty alive. I feel like I do want to keep these two weak. This cut's pretty nasty. I think we protect the cut. We should probably protect the cut in a way that doesn't allow this to, or maybe we actually want a we actually might want this cut to be around because then we could fight this and that would be a problem for them. Okay, they decided they needed another move. Um, they should add another one. Shit, is this alive? Hold on. If I go here, they go down. I can go up. They can take. That's falsified the eye. But another consequence of this is if they just block. Well, blocking isn't good. If they go here and I go here, they go down. Up doesn't seem to work. Live, very live. Is this alive? Leans forward skeptically. Yo, I should be able to at least get this turn in. Okay, boom, they block. Here, connect. That looks like code to me. I kind of feel comfortable doing a capping move like this. And then we'll both run out this way. Um, I really want this to be something. Maybe maybe this is the move. This should just be a free move. I think, anyway. Yeah, because he has to take. Okay, that looks like an eye. That's fine. Okay, there might have been a way to kill, but I didn't see it, so I'm gonna do a cap now. I can get this moving too, but it makes an empty triangle. But I don't know that that's actually bad because it blocks him from getting in here in Sente. Okay, so he wants to be forceful. He'll probably do a jump, right? The problem with the jump is that I poke here, go here, there's a bunch of cuts. I don't want him to do anything to this stone. I really want to move over here now to like work in conjunction with this. Okay, so I was thinking there's this move into this move. I might be able to just like live here. Like if I go underneath, like I'm threatening to connect up and he has problems. If I poke here, he blocks that, go here. He can't solve both the problems, but do I have a problem over here? We go here and Atari. I'm gonna exchange this first before doing anything else. There's a lot of options. Okay, so if I pull back, we can go here. He blocks it. Atari, and then he solves the cut on the one side. I'm gonna pull back like this. Luckily, this isn't a complete reverse sente. I was thinking if you played here, that would be unfortunate, but I think it's fine. Okay, so we can do this. Okay, now I think okay, we can't quite exchange this yet because if I just let this die, that's stupid. So let's go here. We'll do this. Wait, this connects. Because if I go here and he tries to block it, oh, does it connect? Hold on. If I go here and he goes here, then he can go there. I connect, then he can go back. That's how he can do this. But if he just straight Ataris it, then I get to go here. He can take, but then he's losing his group. But if he goes here, then that actually solves the problem because he can Atari. Okay, so now, okay, let me think of this cut. So Atari down, boom. Okay, so if he has this, we go down here, the Ataris. And he can't turn, right? Because he'll have one liberty. So I think it's fine to do this poke. And then we could go in here. Making some stuff happen. We'll see. Oh, really? Oh, so he's saying he can connect that way? But then I get to connect. Also, what about this co though? Because now I can co. Because I can do this, right? I can let you take. That's fine. Got to do something here. If I get to go across here, like boom, boom. If I go boom, boom, he goes here. We go here. He goes back. I connect. I could also play inside here, but I think we're going to try this cut. He can take. I'm not sure what's going to happen here. Okay, so he blocked it off. Now I get to take. Okay, he lived. What? Oh, that can't be good, right? Because now I get to do this. And there's this cut, and then there's also this cut. So this is about to die. That's not good. Unless he has a way to like solve all these cuts. I don't think so. Okay, so he's letting me kill that. Okay, so I'll just kill it, whatever. Okay, we kill that. That's fine. I don't know that we're winning, but and based on that thought, it must be the case. Oh shit. Are you serious? So he's saying he can Atari here or Atari here. So my cut doesn't work. Okay. Interesting. So if I connect here, Atari, interesting. Connect Atari. I'm just imagining if there's a world where I get to attack this whole thing again after connect, which would be like I think I'm just gonna get thickness in the center if they let me. Okay, they don't want me to get out. I can go here, they can Atari, and they can take, but they can't completely get out. Oh, that's kind of crazy. Um, I can get an eye.
Yoyomi now starts.
I'm just gonna connect this because I don't want to completely be like you can do whatever you want at this point. Kind of crazy. Take that back. That poke makes sense. Okay, let's connect. We might be dying here, guys. That's kind of a crazy reversal. Okay, they're saying they've killed me. We can connect this. We can turn here. It'd have to be this move, right? Oh, but they can falsify. Like if I go here, they can still do this one and falsify it. So this whole thing's probably dead. This would be the move though, because I don't really see another way. Yeah, I don't see another way. They can go here. Is there a ko that I can do? Yeah, they can go there. That's what I'm saying. Oh, this is interesting. So I can Atari this, because if they take, then I can Atari. I don't know if that's worth anything though. Yeah. I'm dying, bro. Oh my gosh. They can go here. That's worthless. It's a worthless move. Okay, so if they take, they ain't even gonna take. They're going there. Right. I think I think this is valuable because it leaves them with two cutting points. Like an Atari. Oh my gosh, this is horrible. Okay, we're resigning. All right. Let's do another one. That was a great warm up, guys.
Start to play.
That was awesome. Okay, this guy's not playing. Cool. Yeah, I mean it's my first game. We'll call it a warm up, you know. I've never seen such an
Start
ugly
to
shape in my
play.
life. You mean my shape? Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's kind of crazy. It felt like I had him, but I guess I should have read out the game a little bit more.
Start to play.
Looks like we're black this time. We'll play 3 point. I'll do this facing. Possible ban evader. Oh my gosh, let's ban this guy. I gotta ban this guy. Cool. All right. I'm gonna. I don't want to do that. This could be okay. I don't exactly want them to. Let's approach. Approach is good. It backed off. Um, I could dive in here, give them more direction this way. Also, creating a kind of pincer here would actually be pretty good because I don't want to make it easy for them to get a force space extension. But yeah, this would make it harder for them. I think I want to play high. Let me think about this. Because if they approach this side, I would want to kick. They go up, I extend. They can't make like an optimal vase is the idea. So something around here could be good. I can kick and then make my extension not as good. But I want to do like more of a long-term fighting against them. That's going to be challenging. It's going to be challenging. If I go here, I'm going to build up a little bit of influence. And they're going to get Sente. But is any of their moves any particularly good? I don't think so. I'm not seeing anything super compelling besides playing right here whenever they do that. They could play here, get some influence. But then it's kind of obvious what we got to do against that. But I think that would be the ideal move is if they go down this path of which they seem to be doing. Oh, we're doing the whole variation, are we? Okay. They're going for, oh, okay. I guess not. So they approach like, or they make an enclosure. That makes a lot of sense. Um, but I get a move over here. I also want to stop this. Um, they're putting a hurting on my direction. I think disrupting this is a lot more important than, although this enclosure with an extension would be really nice for them. But that direction is not as important because this 3/3 isn't worried about that. So let's do something like this. We could be reasonable. I could play a little bit closer. The advantage to doing that would be that I would um, disrupt this direction a little bit more, but it's going to break up the board more than if I play over here. Um, which I can be reasonable. If they just play an extension over here. Also, they probably would want to attack. Left. I'm thinking all kinds of shit. Yeah, so they get this extension. It's not as good as you'd hope it would be. I also can I successfully invade over here? If I play low, Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. I can also try for this kind of thing. Um, okay, so it kind of feels like playing over here is really important. If I play low, give him influence, but the influence is kind of, I guess it can work with that stone, and that's not necessarily doing too much yet. I think over here is good. This along with a turn would be awesome. I could play in by one because this way I have a little bit of an easier time um, making a base because I can like go over to here, but here it's a lot more cramped. So let's do that. Okay. So I can get all this territory for sure. I could also go like this and then just say, fuck you, I live. And that could be good. Be like, boom, there's this. Bum, bum, bum. Here, have all this facing this and then attack it. I think this is good because he's gonna have a wall on this side and on this side. So he has to be over concentrated because it's gonna be overkill. Okay, so he decided to make a light shape. Now I can still turn. I can still turn and connect. This is the normal thing to do, and then he builds influence. I don't think I have to respond to this. It makes me kind of feel like I want to go into here. I could also go here first. This turn is pretty fucking huge. Also, this is pretty big too, because if I get to connect to this stone, that's pretty nice. If I go here, he's surely going to connect, right? He could also do this one. Or the other one. Boom, boom, boom. Sacrifice kind of thing. That would be good. But I don't know that he's thinking about that. I'm going to go here. We're going to go here. He'll probably just connect. If he's smart, he'll go here, I think, because this sacrifice is good. Oh, okay. He's not doing that. So he's saying he wants this territory. Okay, so now if he descends and I go here, we can get this, but we'll lose Sente. But he surely cannot allow this. I can also go here now, right? Because we're here. If he goes down, we go there. This is probably just better, right? because I can Atari and kill that stone for sure. But the other way I go here, and I'm getting fourth line territory. So that's got to be okay. I feel like I'm kind of playing this move because it's like more cool than necessarily what I should do. All right, great. So he thought that was pretty good. So now I definitely want to attack what he's doing right here. Because if I just go with this kind of thing, it's pretty lame. Yeah, so if he attaches underneath, it works pretty good with this stone, right? And this is going to get its territory, so it shouldn't be bad to do this pincer. Also, a turn here is great. Yeah, so he's going underneath. We'll just do this basic thing. I'm not like a pro or anything at this specific variation. Like I don't know what is gonna apply the most pressure to him right now. I think probably this, although he gets this move and then he like sacrifices it, but then again I'm gonna get fourth line territory and he doesn't have profit. He can like attack this, but it's not like I don't think it's great. So that shouldn't work out for him. Okay. Sometimes people just play moves because they know the Joseki. So that's what I feel like is going on here. I think it's good for me to just push this up. Okay, what the fuck? What am I looking at? So he's saying these moves are weird. He's saying that if I do this, that's dumb because I sacrifice this stone. Or like he's gonna get this stone, but then he's under a bunch of pressure from this. About boom, 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 boom. He cuts. I go here. Oh, I guess the cut. It isn't quite a problem, right? Because if I go here and he goes here, and I go here, it's pretty difficult fighting. But we could do this one where he goes down. I take the stone, he connects. I think that's too big to let him have if I were to do that. So, like, if I push through this and he sacrifices the stone, and that's probably too much. What about this? This, he pushes up, I go here, Atari, up. Then he gets to Atari this and take. That's annoying. Is this correct in any world? Boom, boom. It's kind of a similar variation. I feel like pushing up here, I just gotta double check this, guys. Boom, boom, boom. He cuts. I have three liberties. I got Atari over here. I don't know if I can still push through. If I go here and just take this, can I for sure kill this? Boom, 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 boom. Take. If he goes here, I don't know if it's too big though. I feel like maybe I would want to do this into this. I'm gonna do this. Oh, no. Give it a try. Yeah, so I figure I really want this move. Is it stupid to make the empty triangle? Yeah. Jeez. Yeah, he's gonna get me if I do that. Okay, I'll do this. He's gonna cut me off. So like have the extra resource of being able to go into the corner. He's gonna be able to cut over here. Is the that's the cost of this. Also, if he goes here and then goes here and then I cut here, he's not gonna be able to cut here. At least I don't think so. Okay, so I think I should just be strong. Pushing again seems crazy. We'll just go here. He's probably gonna cut this, which is fine. Okay, he did not do that. That's very good. That has to be really good. And then I get this poke too, because if you're playing there, you're gonna play here too. Oh, guys, get a load of that shape. What the heck? Holy moly. Okay. Okay, I don't exactly want to poke that. Okay, so I don't really want to kill. I would prefer to live on this side. Shapes are important. Um, Damn, I don't know what to do. Like it's not clear exactly how I should attack this, especially because this has a potential to get so big. It's not like this is good, because this is a strong shape, man. But if I go down here, he's going to get me on this side. So it sort of makes me feel like I want to attach here. So I'm gonna do that. Okay, he's scared. Um, that means I get another move over here if I want. Oop, there's a lot I can do now. I feel like I live if I get this. It's challenging. Um, okay, so they can net me. This is looking weak. I'm gonna go here. If they net, I think I'm still fine because if I go, or I guess they can push up and then net. That's probably what they'll want to do. Though I do get pretty close to surrounding this if they do it that way. Or like I pretty much do surround it. So they have to be really sure they can kill this if they go for that line. I think that was a pretty good warm up because now now I feel like my shapes just got good. I mean, based on this looks horrible. Hopefully, we just can't get too cocky. If we get too cocky, then we're cooked. It's not good. But yeah, if he goes here, I'm not too worried about this stone because now that he didn't respond over here, I can like make this stone live pretty easily, I think. So I can force this stone around. They went offline. Hopefully they're not cheating. um, is this a move? Feels close to being a move. This right here could be a move. No, it's not. It's not. Okay. I don't want to like outright sacrifice the stone unless they like go after it. That's kind of what I'm feeling about it. Um, you know what I'm saying? But okay, he's back. He's back from his cheating. Okay. Attached. This is usually the right thing to do. He's trying to get a surround on me for sure. If I go here, he Ataris, and then he fixes it, and he nearly surrounds this is the problem. So I think he's trying to attack this, but I might be able to just live. I also have this weakness over here, so it kind of makes me feel like I want to do this. And the cool thing about this move is that I still have this. I can go here, I guess, but then they lose Sente. But since I'm not directly
Yo-yomi now
interacting over here,
starts.
I'm not helping them to do what they were trying to do. So, oh, okay. I didn't think very long about that. Now, so they've gone after this stone, so now it feels like I should do something like this. And this is pretty strong because it's attacking both these groups at once. And I want this underneath move for sure. Yeah, this has got to just be good. I think I'm going to do this. Turn here is good. If I turn, then I can get out. This is starting to look weaker. I'll get like an approach here at least. Um, I think at the bare minimum, I can do this. This is still invadable. I think I could just jump, but I don't know that that's super strong. I think I'll just go here to say, can I come into your corner? And then I'll go up here. I think it's a little bullshit though. Low key, kind of a little bit bullshit. I do get a lot of eye space though. He agrees. He's like, that's bullshit. Or he's scared. One of the two. So I can go into his corner. Continuing to come out here is very good because it continues to threaten both of these. His turn is also super good. Okay, I guess he's trying to surround me, or he's trying to kill this. I do I have this as a move? It's possible that this is a move, which is kind of crazy. Okay, is it more of a move if I get this one in? Atari extend, then he extends. The cut might just be the right thing to do because it could force him to kind of eat this. But I can sacrifice the two stones. But then again, him
9,
doing this
8, 7,
is a little bit
6,
dangerous for this
5,
group.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna go here. Is he gonna wedge in between? Can he afford that? I think I can live, so I'm not too scared about this. Okay, we can make an empty triangle. Don't mind if I do. Okay, he's still trying to box me in. Okay, this cut is really good now. Okay, so he can't really net me because it's going to cause him some problems. I can dive into the corner, or I can jump. Okay, diving into the corner, he goes here. We cut it off. They go there. Then we can turn. And then that's a double Atari, so that should work just fine. We'll just go into the corner and make that safe. So this is still super disruptible. Like I can jump here. Okay. So do I go down here? Let's go like this. Yeah. Okay. So this jump, we still got. I was considering like going up here. Okay. So he's asking for this as territory. He's like, can I have these points over here? Which I think is reasonable. I think we can allow that. So I'm not sure that this is alive yet. So I could go like this. I could say you can get even more territory, but I get to be on top for power towards the center, um, which is probably fine because I can get underneath here. This way I get Hane, but it's not like aimed at
9,
anything. So I
8,
think I'm gonna do this one. Like I could double Hane, but then I feel like I'm just giving him a bunch of points, so that doesn't make sense. This is still not alive yet. Okay, so kind of interesting is I can Hane on this side. Okay, what if he Hanes me? I don't think I'm worried. Okay, I gotta pay attention because if I was getting a little excited, I can't do that. I have to actually think about what's happening. Okay, so if he Hanes me, we can go here. He can Atari it whichever way. Um, it's pretty problematic for him. But if he Ataris this way and then goes down here, I Atari. I think I can still live in the
9,
corner.
8,
So
7.
the cool thing about this is what I'm saying is I'm stronger than you. I'm going to separate you from this group. So I can weaken this group. Like this group might get attacked in the near future. Oh, okay. So it seems like he's wussing out a little bit to me. So I can double Hane, which is usually very good. Yeah, let's double Hane. Come on. So he can live here, but it's got to be done. I can fix like this. Um, okay. Um, okay. So is he saying that I can't do this? Or he wants to fight me in the center? Atari. I could just go down. Atari, Atari, go here. He goes up. I go here. And then we're fighting in the center, but he can probably get over here. Or I could just do this. Is this that important right now? Like, if I give him an extra move, I guess we can resolve this, though. Let's just resolve this. So, I think this is fine. I can just go down here. But if I go this way, this is more like what I should be owed for him allowing this double Hane. So he just made himself strong over here, but I can do Atari and then go here. I guess he can keep extending. Let's just let this be fine. I probably made a little mistake somewhere, but um, in Go, I think it's pretty important that you acknowledge your mistakes because if you do not, you're gonna get into trouble. And you're gonna like if I just sat here and I was like, oh, I'll never make a mistake. Then you'll see me like completely overextend all over the place, and it would just be fucking horrible. This also feels like a double Hane situation. Um, I also don't know that it's that important. Okay, so what I'm figuring is I can invade this now. This is also looking very attackable. Okay, I don't want him to get this
9,
move.
8.
All right, let's go here. I'm gonna attack the shit out of this. This is probably reasonable to play here. So I think we're gonna get to chase him down through this way. That's very bold. That's so bold. You're really telling me right now that I can't kill you. That's what he's saying. He's like, you can't kill me. Really? Like, what if I go here? Oh, I guess, okay, he's thinking about how he thinks he can kill me, is what he's saying. He's like, oh, don't forget, I can kill you. I want to push out of here and
9,
simply.
8,
I think it's
7,
better for me to
6.
just force this than to try to surround him right away. Because I was thinking about doing that, going for the surround already. But I think I'm better off just forcing him towards these stones than doing that. We can't quite get him over here, but I can. I think I'll play here. It's probably fine. I think the eyes that he could get are going to be Gote eyes. So, because like we could imagine an eye forming here or him getting an eye down here, but I don't think he can do both. I think I get to destroy one of them. And you see, I'm just kind of like leading him down into death. He has to live. Okay. This might be actually reasonable to do right here because I think I'll be able to go back. But he's trying to get through to here.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
We'll just do this. It's fine. Hopefully, we're not making it too easy on him. He can cut here. Boom, 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 cut. Okay. So I can go here now. I think it's good for me just to surround this. Okay, so if he already has two eyes, I should stop attacking him. I'm gonna go here. He's cutting. Interesting. Okay. Tell me more. I guess he's just trying to live, it seems. Just seeing if there's a way. Also thinking about if I
Nine,
can.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I think this works. I'm pretty sure. If he goes here, it's Atari. Okay. Is there a way to kill this? We go. We're locking in again. I'm not really that interested in killing it, or like thinking about how to kill it or anything. Okay. Um. Okay. I think it's alive, unless this is not alive. Okay. All right. It's alive. I'm chill. I'm chill with that. Okay, we can cut here. That's worth like 2 points. Invading this seems good.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
I think I can do it here. If something goes awry, I'll try to invade over here. I think that's fine. Okay, so now we can attach to this and then should be just alive. Hopefully he can't chain react some shit over here, but like this doesn't work, so it's probably fine. I can threaten to connect here. We can also do this. I think this is just good because I can like come out here and I can take this, and that should be good enough to win, I believe. So like the stuff that I was doing at the beginning of the game was kind of posturing, I think you could call it. I was posturing to try and this jump is way too good. Oh, he's disconnected again. I was kind of like posturing to kind of take the game in a direction that would be advantageous to me. So because I was getting a bunch of territory at the start of the game, um, I there's an advantage in me like causing a fight that went into the center of the board because if I have the territory, they're going to get their points from influence. So they had all this influence here, and you notice that I've just like kind of broken it all up. Okay, they forfeit. Cool. I was just able to break it all up, so they couldn't do anything. Um, I can play one more game, so we'll do that.
Start to play.
Quit room. Let's get out of there. I thought about playing it. I thought about playing it. Um, wait, let's see here. Okay,
Start to play.
looks like we're white. Um, I will face his 4/4, and I'll face his 4/4 again. I guess they don't usually call that facing. Um, okay, so an extension would be okay. I could also approach. Attaching underneath could be decent. I think I'm just gonna approach high, but I'll do it in a more aggressive way like this. What? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. What is that? All right, so I was gonna say I'll approach low here, but I feel like I want to approach high because okay, it's like they ain't even thinking about their moves. Um, so I can double approach this. At least that's interesting, so we'll do it. This is weird. The invasion makes this stone just completely dumb. But invasion would be fine with this. Okay, I guess I'll just invade the 3/3. That can't be bad. So no matter what way he blocks, I'm gonna be out disrupting his influence, and I can sacrifice one of the stones. So whoopsie daisies. I don't know if you guys know this, but I don't like the SANRENSEI opening. Okay, this is at least this is interesting. Do I go underneath this? If I go here, he wants to go right here. He goes here, I go here. If I go here, I'm asking him to make the empty triangle before he does anything else. I'm just trying to see if there's any advantage to that. All right, let's just do this. I think I can live in the corner and then just have this group be strong because I think I'll get Sente. I can play a defensive move. And then invasion over here could be possible because of this open skirt and also this invasion. So we're just going crazy with the invasions, which I presume that's kind of what my opponent wants is these invasions. So he probably likes killing stuff, which I think is why people play SANRENSEI. Hey, what's up? It's Jenny X. I'm suspicious that this person is a bot. I'm kind of feeling like they might be. I'm pretty well. How about you? I think you're a bot. I just am having a feeling in my soul that you are a bot. I don't think there, I don't think there's a Jenny that likes playing Go. I'm not a bot, man, buddy. He's an AI. I'm a real person. Okay. We'll go down here, and then I'll go play this one. So do you play Go? This turn is pretty rough for them too, because then this is a Sente move. I'm also thinking they turn here. Turn is fine. I can make a mouth shape also. Um, I don't see an advantage to going here. Besides that, they'd have to swallow the stone. How's your streaming going today? No, really, I do like story mode game like Elden Ring and Hogwarts Legacy. That doesn't sound like Go. That sounds like you're a bot. I think you're a bot, bro. All right, let's turn here. So this move is Sente because I'll kill these stones. And nice empty triangle. What the fuck? Um, this is not the move. If I go here, that's probably a good move. So they want to really attack this. That's for sure. Okay, so if I go here and they Atari down, that's got to be stupid. They Atari up, they're gonna want to do this one. I can Hane, they Hane, and then I Hane. But they can Atari and Atari again, so that's not good. I still feel like this move is probably good despite there being some weaknesses, but because of that stuff going on, like I could just do this one and then go here. But this group isn't gonna um like I jeez. Okay, so I could make a move over here and I could tie this together. Or I could do some Sente on this. For instance, if I attach here, I think I should do some sacrificing of stones if I'm planning on pulling this out. But I don't even know that pulling this out is the best thing to do right now, unless I can make light shape in Sente. So I was thinking if I go here, this they don't respond, this move could go into this move. And then so like boom, here, there, I go here. I have three liberties. They have three liberties, but they have to back off. They can't do anything like this. They have to go here. So I have three liberties and they have three liberties, and then I can kill. Um, and if I go here and they go there, then I can I can do something. There's some, I saw something. Hold on. I saw something. Can I, there's something. I saw it. Hold on. They go here. I go there. Atari extend. I don't think I would have enough liberties in that case. I wouldn't. Um, okay, so if they go there, I could cut. Cut's kind of cool, but I don't think it's strong enough because they can go there. Okay. Um, okay, so all that being said, I think it's really important for me to go fast. So I could just play around here. I don't know. I really don't know, guys. We can go Atari. Oh wait, can they just fucking ladder this? If I go here, they can Atari and then Atari and Atari and then kill it. Fuck. So this has to be the move right here. That has to be a move. And then I could exchange a move over here, or I could do something like this. I don't know what's the right shape. I could also go here. Um, I probably should respond to this because if I go down here and then here, like I get those moves. Maybe their move is that. Yeah. Okay. I want it to be Sente. Maybe I do an invasion over here now. But then I have two weak groups. Oh, okay. So what about in this case? Can I double Hane? Because I have this liberty now. I think double Hane is good. Because if I double Hane, I think I can double Hane. Pretty sure. Oh, okay. Interesting. I don't want to play here anymore. I want to play somewhere else. If I go here and then they go here, I cut this off. That's dumb. Okay. So I'm thinking I want light shape incentive. It's like too much to ask, is it? Isn't it? Light shape incentive, please. Whatever. Let's It's just so dumb. I don't know what the move is. I think this is fine. Let's just do that. He turns. I don't know. Oh, okay. He approaches that. Um, so he can double approach this. I think just playing something like this is fine. Could also play here. Let's play close because then this pincer is probably eight. Pushing here is pretty important. Getting enclosure here is fine. It's a little bit suspect. Okay, they're attacking that. That's not a big deal. Let me push over here. It's pretty important. Um, I want to also do this kind of thing. I'd probably get this move too. Could go over here. Let's just get this move in. We kind of need it. So now we're healthy. This enclosure should be fine. But I could also do this kind of thing. I want to kill these stones. It'd be so awesome if I got to kill that. So I can invade in there. I think I'm just gonna see what they're gonna do. Maybe waiting around is bad because if I don't get this in or this, then it might not be good. But then it's gonna be too nice for him over here. So it kind of feels like maybe this is the move or something like that, or attaching. It's hard to see what the nice path is here. So we're not really aiming to like go this direction right now. This over here seems like the most important area. Attaching underneath is probably the right thing to do because I can force a specific direction that this should appear in. But I have yet to study that. I still haven't studied that where we go attach underneath the 4/4, even though it seems like so useful to like the way I play. We know the invasion works, so it almost feels like something over here is the right thing to do. I kind of have an eye on here. I could also play here, but it just feels like it's too easy for them. Oh my God, I feel like I'm gonna die. I really think I'm gonna die if I do this. Do I have a way? I don't know. I think I have to play a little higher. But then he just goes up. So it's tough. So that makes me almost like I think the attach is probably correct. Let's try it. I don't know. It's rough. Okay, he's going for territory, it appears. It'd be funny if there's some way to chain this to killing that, but I don't think that's the top priority right now. If we just keep this low, that would be ideal. Let's do this. Because then the invasion is a lot better. If he Atari's, then that's I think this was a good idea because it looks like there's a lot of good things that can happen for me. Because like if I live over here, that's bad for him. If I don't think this Atari is good. I guess is he saying that the ladder doesn't work and that's why that's the problem? Let me see it. Yeah, he's right about that. But can I just Atari down and go this way? I think it should at least extend. I can do some sacrificing for sure. It'd be dumb if he Atari's this way. That's dumb as hell. So he has to be trying to kill these stones, which is fine. I think I don't know if I'm gonna get compensation over here. I wonder if he read out the ladder. I think that's what he's doing right now. But I can sacrifice these stones too, but I don't know if it'll be too nice for my opponent. So we'll see. A lot for my opponent to think about. That makes sense. Okay, so Tari down. I can't really do that. Oh, I just saw an interesting variation. Like if I go here, it opens up the threat of me Atariing this stone. It also turns this into a net, so he probably wants to extend. And then if he, what else was I thinking about this? Because like if he does anything like Atari this, it hurts his stone. If he goes here, Atari down, he extends. I get to extend again. How many liberties does this have? Four. He would have three. So I could just go Atari, 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 fix, invade. But I'm just trying to see if this is any better. It's not like he has a lot of control of the center. Atari, like, what is his next move? I think it's play over here. And then you want to play something high or something. Okay, we get Atari, Atari, Atari. fix, and then we got this threat, the threat on this side. Do we still got that? Pushing here isn't necessarily great. My brain is telling me that this is good, but I think he just plays here and it's not good. So maybe there's a world where this move is good. You know, that would be crazy if this move is good. Well, okay, that's like gonna take too long to think about. Let's just sacrifice this. Let's make this all nice. What could he possibly be thinking about? Okay. Now we Atari here. I just realized we're not going to get this because I take that. That's fine. We invade. I wonder if he tries to kill this invasion. That'd be kind of cool. But I feel like this is kind of the way you have to play, where you're just like, um, see if he tries to kill. That'd be cool. Like he knows something special about this or something. But I don't think that's what's happening here. I think he's just, um, he has to play here. I get to go here. Then he goes here. Then I get this one. My mouse is drifting a little bit. I don't know if y'all saw that, but kind of spooky. Don't want anything bad to happen. What if I do this one? I could threaten this. Nah, let's not. Let's just be alive, right? Um, I'm just gonna play this one. That's probably a little bit less points, but it's a lot less thinking because I'm definitely alive. Okay. I might have lost out on some points here as well. Okay, cool.
Yoyomi now starts.
Okay, so he wants to fight, does he? Um, so he could go here. He can Atari, and well, let's just connect. He wants me to Hane at the head of two. Could also do this kind of thing. It's kind of goofy looking shape because it helps this out. Um, like he's gonna push down. Then when I get to here, I think it's just proper for me to do this. But also gets really close to two eyes. He's invading like super deep. Okay, yeah, he's trying to separate these. That makes sense. I don't know that I should even fight this hard. So now if he goes here and Atari's this and connects, I don't really have much to do about it.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We'll try this. I don't know. Maybe this is where we can exchange some moves in order to like threaten down here.
9, 8, 7.
We'll try this. I'm not sure about this, but maybe we can get some compensation over here. It's not super clear though that that's what's going to happen. But now we can play here or here. If I go here, this isn't an eye, and he's for sure fighting me. If he goes down, it gets close to killing these three. I think I can make it work. I think this barely works. So I can like attack this now. He doesn't have an eye. I don't think these will connect, so that's not good. Oh, they actually might connect because, like, for instance, if I get to go here, oh, wait, okay, he gets to do a snapback, or he gets to threaten a snapback at least, because he gets to go here, so that changes the equation a little bit. But I feel like I still really want this move. Shit, what's going on? I think I need this move. I need it. It's like SpongeBob. I need it. Okay, cool. So I get to Atari this, and then I also get to I have to connect this. Yep. Okay. Cool. He made that pretty easy on me. Yep. Okay. He gets this Atari, so that's a little bit unfortunate. So he probably has the upper hand here, but shouldn't be too bad. We'll just go up here, breaking my bamboo. I think this is making sense. Like if I go here, I can double it. No, I can't double Atari if he goes there. It doesn't work. So I think I have to do this one. And this is fine. Oh, is that snapback? Shit. All right, we're gonna keep playing because I think I get this move, and then I'm gonna do this. This is in trouble. We're in trouble. The evil Sanrensei player. Okay, if he has a move to connect this, and I'm fucked, so be it. Because I don't know what else I'm gonna do here. Let's press on this. Black by 19. Jeez Louise. Okay. All right, we'll see what happens, guys. I don't know. Can I cut here? I think he can just protect it. Yeah, he can just protect it. I should get this Atari in. That is so unfortunate. Uh, in real life, I got for like the exact same shit, by the way, not too long ago. Okay, so we're gonna play. If I go here, this has to fuck their shit up for sure. But I kind of want more of a surrounding going on. I'm in trouble. He should just attack this, like for real. If he just attacks that, it's like I'm dead. I have no shot. If he just like attacks that, there's not much I can do. But he's playing these moves, so he's kind of giving me a chance right now. Can't ignore that. Fine. Anyway, he's gonna attack this too. My brother. Let me have that move at least. Shit. Let's press this button. Black by 70? Oh yeah, if he kills that for sure. Oh my gosh, what are we doing? What do I play here? Fuck. We might be resigning this one. Okay. Alright, so fuck. No. Let's go. Let's go for the game. Oh my God. And I can't even get over there. Oh, jeez. Okay. You know what? We're gonna recover. We're gonna recover. We're gonna do some like evil shit and recover. He's gonna take, and then I'm cooked. Ah, shit. Okay. I think I have to connect that. Because if he takes, then the second take is just game over. So it's like a fake code. They could just take again. Let's go here. Boom. Atari. Atari over. You can go here. They just go here. Come on. They're not doing that. Oh, okay. Um, is there a world? Cut that. We don't have two eyes. Oh, you wait, do we? We can go here, here. They turn. Okay. Okay, that's dead. Great. Let's try to connect over here. Um, okay, so we can Atari and then go here. And then lose. Atari, go here and lose. Boom, boom. He's preemptively solving the problem. I think this guy's hacking. Just kidding. Okay, so I can go here. What am I talking about? Can we live? I might be able to live because if I go there, what did I think was Sente over here? Good Lord. I thought that there was, like, if I go here, I could have magically got two eyes in Sente. But that's not even true. Well, there's your eye. There's an eye. There's a cut. I'm resigning. Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna resign. I'm just playing these moves. Don't worry about it. This is effed up. I just wanted to win against the Sanrensei. He can't let me get this turn. Come on. You gonna let me get this turn and kill me too? Like, that's risky, man. That's so risky. Just unless he sees some magical line that I'm about to live. Um, okay, so now I have code to live, right? Oh, he's saying he can cut this off. Son of a. How many liberties will I have? Who? All right, I resign. That's it, guys. I'll let that go on for too long. All right. You guys have a great day. Thanks for watching. Um, that's it. That's a wrap. I gotta run out to the store, but at least we got one good game. Played three games today. This evil song run save player. Like, let's see this for a second. I don't know what that can't be good. I did a double approach. That was weird. Um, so I should have gone with my gut Uh, I think it was okay. Nah, I shouldn't have done anything with this. I should have just let it be and done other things like played over here. Um, this is probably a high value move, but I felt like disrupting this was kind of important. I should really study on the attach underneath stuff, but that's it. We beat. Uh, anyway, you guys have a great day and peace out.